Good morning, Magic! I'm Gavin Verhey from Wizards of the Coast, and today I have a Double Masters preview card. Exciting stuff. You know what it is already. It's Lightning Greaves. It's in the title of the video, and now it's over here in all of its Double Masters glory. Although, if you wait around a little bit, I might show you an extra special version of it. Stay tuned. Now, Lightning Greaves is an all-star and has been a fan favorite for a long time, so I thought today it might be fun to look into how the card got created in the first place. The idea behind Lightning Greaves was always Boots of Speed. Now, keep in mind, Mirren was the first set with equipment, so they were trying everything out and wanted to get all these tropes done right, and well, Boots of Speed, that's a classic one. It started off as an equipment that gave the creature haste, as it does now, but also vigilance, or back then, attacking doesn't cause it to tap is how it was written out. The argument was that was the best way to show off Boots of Speed. Haste, of course, makes a lot of sense. It can attack right away, and the idea of vigilance was that it could attack you and then come back quickly enough that it could still be ready to block. Additionally, as Mark Rosewater points out in the comments, it was something that you couldn't really do on a monocolored card really easily. There wasn't a great space to have haste and vigilance. Normally that's like a red, white, gold thing. So in this case, it could be on equipment. Also at this point, it costs 1 mana to equip, a very big difference. So what you have is a card that costs 1 to play, that gives the creature vigilance and haste, and 1 mana cost to equip. It's even a common, no problem. But then something happens. They move from this being potentially a limited common to a constructed shot. They had already been talking about how there should be at least one equipment with equip 0, and this is a good candidate for it. But the bigger change to help make it constructed power level is to give it Shroud. And then of course at that point it wasn't really common anymore, so it was bumped up to uncommon. Although Lockstone Warhammer was also uncommon in that set, and that card was ridiculous. You know, till this day, we still haven't printed an equipment that gives vigilance and haste. We've got vigilance, haste, and trample, but that's not quite just those two. I've got a card idea. Lightning Greaves is a pretty sweet card that has a very long legacy. I mean, it was played when Mirren came out, people tried making it work immediately, but nowadays it's played more in commander decks. Tons and tons of commander decks have this card. Being able to get your attack triggers right away, or even loading up a creature with +1/+1 counters and auras, or simply just making sure that your creature doesn't get messed with by your opponents if it's your commander, those are all huge elements of this card and part of why it sees so much commander play. Now that's not the only version of Lightning Greaves you can find in Double Masters. There's also the boxtopper version, which is just gorgeous and is brand new art from Mark Zub. So why did we even do traditionally common or uncommon cards as box toppers instead of all rares and mythics? Well, most of them are rares and mythics, but we wanted to make sure that you had some cool ways to be able to bling out your modern or commander decks with popular commons and uncommons. For example, you might have a ton of Lightning Greaves at home, but you certainly don't have a Lightning Greaves that looks like this. We did do a cool version of Lightning Greaves in Kaladesh, but that was years ago now, and as one of the most popular cards in Commander, that card is pretty hard to get your hands on. So doing another round of special looking ones is awesome, and plus, it allows for people who prefer this card style to be able to pick it up and play with it. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this, it really does a lot to help grow the channel. Or go watch my other videos. I have over 50 videos now talking about all kinds of things, including many of the secrets of what we do inside Wizards of the Coast. Check it out. I'll talk with you again on Wednesday, and in the meantime, may you find your Boots of Speed. You got this.